We're still not at the end of chapter 2, it seems. And I can't end this right now because it's a cutscene, right? Ah.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan...
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
So 3 emotional auras.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
He did his job. He kept Alex safe and Ethan. Exactly. I don't know how long this is gonna go. I'm gonna keep recording and maybe cut this into 2 episodes depending on the length.
Ryan... I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Think of something scary. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it. Mac, Typhon, all of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Oh?
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
Something new every day, right? And we keep... I'm
We're
sorry,
going to
but
send him off right this time.
we keep getting notifications. Jet Lucan, thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would we say to one last send-off? Do it right this time. Jason says, sounds like a fine idea. Alex says, actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet on the bridge 9 p.m.? Riley says, I'm there. Charlotte, me too. Jet, bridge at 9 it is.
Glad I
Hector.
was able to help, but I think I'll pass on the kisses.
Hector says, I found Chrissy. She's been wreaking havoc on Miss Crawford's flower beds, but she's home safe now. Cass says, I'm so glad you found her. Give her a big wet kiss from me. Hector says, first doggy kisses go to the girl from the record store who helped me track her down. Steph says, Alex, damn, the legend grows. Still the dragon. Thank you for all your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope to return to regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Josh says, thanks for the update. Excited to stock up. Riley says, if you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything else, let me know. Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Happiness.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Poor Goose.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
I'm basically some kind of superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
I like how open and accepting she is of that now.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But
And Steph hopefully soon too.
now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off.
Diane?
Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
I would start with Diane.
So, you're going after Typhon?
Mm-hmm.
You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Oh, come on. But I want Steph. I want to make that sure. Don't get any wrong ideas, baby.
I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
Shit, I should have shook his hand.
No. Thank you.
Oh well, it is what it is. What's happening now? Is it gonna be 9 p.m. now? Seems like it is.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile? How do I show you that I'll survive all of these trials?
Did you notice Diane?
I won't hold on to
She's
this
worried.
place
She's scared.
without you. I will let you fly. I will say goodbye.
I wonder what's up with Diane. She must be involved in this. Why would she be scared otherwise, right? But this scene reminded me of the last episode of Life is Strange 2, when, you know, before the big day, when you were either gonna uh, try to cross the border to Mexico or turn yourself in. So, the stats. We calmed Mac down from his panic attack, as did 96%, so the majority of players are forgiving, it seems. But the majority did remind Eleanor about what happened with Gabe. And only 33%, as did I, allowed her to forget about Gabe's death, didn't remind her. 62%, nice, told Charlotte not to take Typhon's money, good, rightfully so. Oh! And if we wouldn't have visited her, she would have signed the agreement, but 0% did that. Good to see. We enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock, as did 65%. Again, you have to take things slowly with Life is Strange, and I'm glad that the majority of people did that. We tidied up the apartment. That's actually a close call. 46% left the mess for later. We put the album on Gabe's memory table. 33%, so the second place didn't add anything to the memory table. Okay. We made a sad face on the dartboard. Oh, 50% didn't look at the dartboard. Guys, pay attention. 53% chose to go by Alwyn in the LARP. Ah! The character from the comic. How convenient, we didn't even see her face. Maybe Ethan didn't even have a face for her. Maybe he would have chosen Alex as his model. Fuck. And we ruined it. No, wait. Did we even have the option to go by Alwyn? I did remember Alexandra now that I read this, but did we have the option to go by Alwyn? I don't know. Now it's too late, right? And we spent a moment thinking of Gabe, as did 73%. So most people did enjoy the first Zen moment of this episode, but not so many people did enjoy the second one, okay? We backed Ryan's claim at the wake, rightfully so, because Gabe did make the call. We offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness, as did 66%, because he would have forgiven him. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the Ravine, 72%. Steph claimed the title of foosball champion, 61%, nice. Steph made Cravius the LARP boss. Oh, okay, so second place. And 1% didn't talk to Steph in the record store. Wow. Wow. We did help the birdwatcher find her hawk, and 58% did not help her, okay. What's wrong with you? We helped the sad dude find his dog, 68%, okay, so that was easy. And yeah, those are the choices for Chapter 2. We're gonna go back to the main menu. And while listening to a small snippet of Haven by Novo Amor, we're gonna end this episode. This last episode of Chapter 2. With stuttery audio. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what else we will learn. Diane must play a big role in this Typhon conspiracy. Now the video is demonetized. If it were monetized in the first place, I mean, I guess it is because of the songs, but I'm not making any sense. I'm not making a single cent of this video. But if it were monetized, the monetization would be gone because of the word conspiracy now. We found some sort of closure. We offered Max some sort of forgiveness in a way. Our power grew immensely. We can now also read positive emotions, positive emotional auras. We had 3 overwhelming emotional auras. First, Eleanor, which was, in my opinion, the saddest one of this episode, of this chapter, and then Mac, and then Ryan. And we did help a lot of people, actually, in this chapter. And it was much more lighthearted than the first one, I guess. Because we were trying to figure out what was going on, what happened that night. But nothing bad actually happened, you know what I mean, if that makes sense? So, yeah, again, I'm curious to see what Chapter 3 holds for us, and I hope I'm gonna see you in Chapter 3, and, well, until then, bye-bye.